Hi everyone, this is Darla with Darla Dixon Marketing Solutions, and I provide services for, well, mostly at this time small businesses, but I'm willing to help any size business with marketing. It can be anything from their Facebook page, their YouTube, to have playlists and keywords and graphics and links within your YouTube videos. I also do consulting on your marketing decisions and you name it, keywords, whatever you need done. Any kind of online research. I can compare your business to your competitors. I can suggest ways that your website could be improved to increase your business, and well, you name it. I just really enjoy it. I'm having a lot of fun with it, helping people. I have been an artist, but in my past I've been a manager in retail. I've been human resources and payroll in manufacturing. And I've trained a lot of people. I've hired people. I've done background checks and you name it. But I really, really love marketing, and I really like helping people. And I have an artistic sense, and I guess it's just sort of natural. I know how the public interprets different things. It's almost like the psychology of shopping, I guess you could say. Now in this case, it's a dentist, and I believe they're both dentists, and they work in a practice together called Gentle Touch Dentistry. So that caught my eye because I've been an office manager and did some marketing for an oral surgeon, oral and maxillofacial surgeon. And also there was a parrot here, and I have a client right now who does shows with parrots, and another client who's a bird breeder. And I thought, well, this would be a really good connection, that maybe my client who does the entertaining and the education shows with parrots could maybe connect with this dentist, maybe at his practice for some kind of a family day or something like that. So, immediately my mind starts thinking about how can I help my client, or, what do I see here that spells opportunity? And so I'm going through the magazine. I want to know more about this dentist. So I go to the right page. That's ripped out because I had their phone number. But it does say, Gentle Touch Dentistry. And so it is a dentist. And then there's a picture here, and it shows dogs. So immediately my brain, went to, well, I thought it was a dentist for humans. It's a dentist for dogs. That's an extreme specialty, I thought. I've never heard of that. I've got to learn more about this. So I got to breeze over the article, and they are dentists for humans, not for dogs. So number one, anything that makes a viewer go, huh? And get confused like I did for a minute. Although I'm easily confused, you could say. But we could say that. That just threw me off. And that's the thing about these sort of magazines that are... the people who start them are investors, basically, people who want their own business, and they can publish these magazines and sell ads. And it's a really cool business model, but a lot of times the people who are doing that don't always have any kind of marketing experience or really know anything about advertising and all that kind of thing. And so they mean well, but and it's nothing against the author of the article. The article is well written, and I didn't see any mistakes. But the thing is, it's so detail heavy. Most people really can't read it. I couldn't even. I can, but it was just like, in it. I don't think it's really the fault of the writer. I think they just wanted to get so much information in there, that he attended the College of Dental Medicine and blah, 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 and bachelor's degree. People really don't want all that. They want to know, what kind of guy is he? Is he nice? Is he good with kids? Apparently he's good with dogs, so he's probably good with kids. But people kind of want to know, or if I'm scared to go to the dentist, can you help me? Those are the kind of questions that people have. They, it does say he's a motorcyclist and stuff like that, but it's just so fact heavy that it's too much for people to take in. And I would just kind of stick with the basics, and maybe give some kind of offer if people bring the article in or something like that. That way you can know if you had any results, because otherwise how do you know? So that's where coupons and things like that are very good to have, because then you can see if your advertising or your infomercial, I guess this one really is, although it's info article, whether it gave you any results or not. And so I'm going to be doing probably a series of short videos, just showing you the marketing things that I see that kind of stick out to me as a good example of where somebody meant well, but they didn't. I mean, not necessarily that they did wrong, but they could have done better if they had but known. And they, usually we just don't know better. But hopefully I can consult with people and kind of help them make decisions that they'll get the most out of their, the most bang for their buck. And, even your placement of your product, where your article is on the page, all that kind of stuff matters. And sometimes it helps to have somebody in your corner to kind of negotiate the rates for you. And, I try to kind of be an assistant to my customers too, as they need it. It's based on whatever's important to them. But sometimes I can kind of be that buffer for them, between them and a salesperson for a newspaper, for ads, and that kind of thing. I kind of can be the buffer, and that frees them up to do their business. And as an office manager, I have experience in that kind of thing, and I can just take in all the information and compare, contrast, and see if I can work the best deal for them and the best timing, and that kind of thing. So, but for any service for older people, I would think this publication would be excellent, because they're given out in Chick-fil-A restaurants. They're either going to have the lunch crowd or the older people. So definitely, if I sold any kind of product to older people, this would be my magazine. So, but there's a time and there's a place for every business. Not all businesses need to be in this, and but some do. So, just getting the views or the number of issues out there and everything, that isn't all that matters. The number of issues or the number of views or whatever. It has to be, did it get in front of the right people at the right time? So, and there's a way to try to maximize that. There's all kinds of publications, and there's ways to get mailing lists of people with certain interests and all that. And so that's what I'm into. If I can help you, or you think I could help a friend of yours, maybe has a business, you can feel free to send me my website, DARLADIXON, darladixon.com, and Darla Dixon Marketing Solutions. And we'll be happy to take a look. No charge. I will generally look over your website, and I'll give it about 30 minutes or so of a quick review, and kind of see some basic problems you may have, and send a report, and then you can decide whether you want to do the work or if you want to have me do the work. If I tell you have 300 misspellings on your website, would you like me to fix it, or would you like to fix it? So usually people want me to fix it, because I'll bop in there and fix that and all kinds of stuff that I see, and really help your website. And I really enjoy it. So just let me know if I can help. It's what I do. I'll talk to you later. Bye.